but we can also go back to somewhat damaged. So that is that's interesting. Well, let's do it. Let's see what happens on this one. I think. Let's do it.
Something that might work versus a surgical procedure. Choice is clear, Johnny. Raise and read on the hollow.
Meeting point. You there?
Bet I am. Actually eager to be clinic bound.
AV's on its way. It won't be long now. Good luck, V.
Thanks, Reed. For everything.
Well.
Gonna argue about this again? Can we please not?
He's not even here. Oh. There you go. Vacation, had enough of merc work. Medical leave. Got a new lead on the relic, huh? Hope you know what you're doing. There's plenty of quacks out there eager to prey on the desperate. No need to worry, Vic. They're legit, but appreciate the concern. Pan Am gonna be out of NC for a bit. Looking like I'll be back next month, though. There you go. Oh. How far afield? Maybe I can give you a lift. Far, far. Already got a ride lined up, but thanks for offering. No, we're gonna go with the other one. Not sure exactly. Didn't say. Who didn't say exactly? And just have you forgotten? Sorry, have you gotten your? And just have you gotten yourself into this time? Nothing dangerous for once. I'll explain as soon as I'm back. But right now I've got a Delta. All right. Wait for AV. Yeah, Johnny doesn't come back. Never mind, he's here.
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the man who rescued the president of the NUSA.
So hang on. Everybody know about me and Myers. What about plausible deniability? Burying shit, whatnot.
Officially nothing happened, but water cooler talk goes deep within the FIA. Word spreads.
Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up, on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
Expected nothing but the NUS's finest, Mr. Weiss.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
Hope there's enough of those tatters left to scan.
The damage is apparent, but looks fixable.
Want to bid the city goodbye. Mind opening the door?
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
Can never be too sure. Just open it. You shook my hand, Weiss. Indulge me?
night city. Most reliable of late capitalism's human meat grinders. Survived it once. Do well to remember that, if you ever tossed back in again.
I'm sure I'll handle it. Slipped up occasionally, but learned a buttload over the last few weeks.
Interesting, because I see someone who's come all this way without learning shit. Congrats. Can feel proud of what you've become.
What the hell you want from me, Johnny?
Acknowledgement, decency, a sprinkling of regret, and an apology.
Want an apology for me choosing to save my own life?
No, V. An apology for fucking ending mine.
Oh, there we go.
Spent your whole life living on a whim, looking out for your ass and your ass alone. Got no right to lecture me, Silverhand.
You want me to act like this? Us was just a big nothing burger, and we'll just drift off into sweet slumber. Except only one of us is waking up.
I'm sorry, Johnny. Sorry you couldn't go out on your terms. The way you wanted. Shouldn't be like this, I know.
You're just spewing words.
Fine. Yeah. But I wanted you to hear them.
Could have been solid-ass chums in another life. Wondering why we weren't in this one.
We were too much alike. Stubborn to a fault. Iron-willed.
Glued to our principles, you and I. Think that's what I respect most about you. Sticking to your guns.
Good to hear.
No telling what we'd have achieved if we really put our heads together. No pun intended.
I've got readings spiking. Strong emotions. Let's do this. We want your brain burden-free. Never know how stress might affect it.
Think this is it, kiddo.
Guess. So?
Think we can find it in our heart to forgive each other?
Yeah. I can. You?
Think I can, too.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
V, you in there?
You scared me, you know that. I think you had nightmares. You screamed a few times. I don't know what I would do without you.
Take care, V.
And I would not want to cock this up.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories.
Wake up, V!
Afterlife. See you there.
Eyes, they're opening. I think he sees me now. V, Can you hear me?
Think I can hear. And I can talk.
Good. About time.
Reed, that you seem different somehow. Even almost look like...
Stay at Langley long enough, it, makes you its own. No exception.
Nice view.
What?
Out the window.
Greenery, calm, birds chirping. Not what you used to.
Was told you got a new job. New duties. Lots of them. Busy bear. No time for me.
Who said that? When?
Weiss. In the AV. You weren't there.
Right. Well, I'm not as busy anymore. Besides, I plain wanted to see you. And the doc said you needed to see a familiar face. Now, in particular. So, yeah.
How'd you know? When I wake?
Doctor's estimates. You were supposed to be conscious by today. Tomorrow latest. They started bringing you up a few days ago. Controlled process.
So how's life? How's things?
Paperwork. Training recruits. Nothing to write home about.
Not your style of work, sounds like.
I can manage field work anyway. Not anymore.
Need to ask, how's So-Mi? Everything work out all right?
I've been cut off from updates for a while now. She's alive. That's all I know.
Pretty nice welcome. Just missing flowers and a get well card. Given I'm here, guess things worked out all right, huh?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive.
You're in a big-ass bud in there.
'Cause there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. To cut the engram out safely.
That it? A good rip will patch you quick and easy.
Not this time. Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome. Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you. I'm sorry, V. But the life you used to know is gone. There's, one other thing. You were out for 2 years. It's 2079.
The future's now, old man.
Imagine the future would look a little different.
Joke. Shit, I'm impressed.
What good would it do to raid your reality? Don't see any sense in it.
I wish I could help you, V, but I can't.
Same shit. Always. Peeps wanting to help me. Never been able to. Why?
Are you all right?
I need some air. Legs are jelly. Can barely stand.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
Damaged my nervous system. Can hardly believe it. Why didn't they use nanobots?
Neural matrix. Apparently, it reduced your cell's regenerative capacity. We tried everything. Really?
What? What about my chrome?
Your implants have been deactivated. It needed to. Your survival depended on it.
Need to get out of here. NC, when can I go back?
Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Preem, where's my stuff?
B, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was. And NC's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore. Please understand. I'd like to spare you that disappointment, at least.
Great. And what comes next?
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here at Langley.
No. Offers like that. Not ready for him yet.
Understood. I still wanted you to know right off that you had the option.
Look, my world just shattered. Like, into splinters. Really think I can plan my next career move? Besides, this isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Dunno, someday maybe. Need to think. But now, going home to NC, definitely. Didn't escape death just to waste away here.
Up to you. Once you know where you're headed, call a nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed? This story. We do the right thing. Could we have done better?
I don't know, V. And I won't try answering. Just plain afraid.
Oh no, he left me here. Oh, use laptop. Where'd all the homeless go? Oh, malware. Okay. I'm just going to kind of leave that alone. However, I do have Judy. 21 missed call from... Oh, shit. Yo, be okay. Been a sec since I got a buzz from you. Got some time on my hands and thought maybe you'd want to meet up. There's this premium-looking exhibit on 20th century tech. Probably the only chance in our lives to lay eyes on a VCR. Hello, can you answer please? Even one word got me V. 21 missed calls from Judy Alvarez. That's not good. All right, Carrie. There's a merc I know I haven't seen for a while. Yeah, it's you. Come on, pick up. Gotta tell you how wasted me and Slavoy McAllister got at this N54 rave. Think we might have burned down half the studio. By accident, of course. Pick up. Fuck you. Okay, pick up. Got not funny. Okay, well, that's... Oh, I can call him.
And that's why I say, you know what? Fuck him sideways. Hang on,
Someone grinding your gears again?
Holy fuck. V? Or is it Johnny?
I can't answer this. Why can't I answer?
V. It's me. The one and only.
Fuck me. I can't believe it. Goddamn Preem, you're alive, Joe.
Kinda figured you might be happy. How's things, Carrie? Hacienda yours still standing?
Who cares about a house? Someplace way preemer right now. Sitting on the Crystal Palace as we speak. Played a gig yesterday. Had this fucking view of Europe. Shit. V, wish you were here.
Yeah. Well, not really in a partying mood right now.
Okay, Spill. Thumbs up.
I have options, but I can't actually.
Really want to talk face to face.
Oh,
But I can't see them.
sounds serious.
Think we can meet up?
I can't now. I'm on tour. It will be a while. But if the hollow's enough, I'm all yours.
Well, just woke up from a 2-year coma.
Gee, shit. Can you not, Joe? I'm on a call. Is that not clear?
Yeah, Care?
Fuck.
Do you
yeah.
hear what?
Yeah. Did you say coma?
Yeah, got surgery. That's why I'm alive. But didn't work out. Not completely.
Fuck. Damn, I'm sorry. It sounds like shit. You need anything? Eddie's maybe, or,
Need a friend, Care. Really rather not be alone
What
right
the
now.
hell did I say, Yuki? Let him fucking tune. I don't need to hold their hand, as long as it's all harmony.
Carrie?
V. You know I'd love to help. I really would. But I just can't swing it. Playing Paris tomorrow, then Kyiv. If not for the tour, I'll be flying your way already.
I don't know what I'm saying here.
What do you think? Gonna see you again?
Shit, of course you will. Listen, as soon as I'm back, come on over. We'll go wherever you want. Give me a couple of months. Or... Okay, four tops. Deal?
Sure. Deal.
Yeah, listen, V, in the middle of something, kind of. Look, I gotta go. They're calling me back on stage. Yeah, you wanna shoot the shit later? Hit me up on the hollow.
Okay, that was frustrating because I couldn't see what I was saying. Oh, patch rent 2. Very nice. You're no longer the rightful leasee/owner of Unit 0716. The collection department, having repossessed a unit, will shortly sell at auction the unit and all sundry items found therein. Ooh, all my stuff. That stinks. Vector. You saw it there somewhere? It's like you vanished into thin air. You said a couple weeks, but we're well past that now. By my count, it's been 4 months, V. I'm doing my best not to jump to any conclusions. Just do me a favor and let me know you're alive, all right? I'll let this old man sleep at night. Okay, well, I'll call them at some point. V, feeling thirsty? Beers on me. Wanted to bounce a thought off you. Or maybe you're working a big gig right now. V, everything okay? I'm trying to call. Can you please answer? 17 missed calls from River Ward. Let's see if everything pops up here.
No damn way.
River, it's me.
Me who?
I can't see the options.
Well, V, obviously.
Is it obvious?
Stop futzing around.
V I knew wouldn't have waited 2 years to return a call. What'd you expect a year after all this time?
River, I was in a coma. They just woke me up.
Oh, shit, V. Sorry. Here I am being a fucking asshole to you.
You okay? Getting this vibe that something's wrong.
Honestly,
V's rehab. So I did a deal with Trauma. Sold them a pile of police secrets. Dirt on whoever they wanted.
Ooh.
Fuck, River. Now I feel bad. Can we meet? Help each other out? Too late for that. What? Rather not see me? Look. I'm not the man you used to know. Couldn't stand to look you in the eye. Not you. Not. The fuck am I blabbing for? I gotta go. Wait a sec, River.
That's not good. All right, let me go back to the red here. A guy called Judy.
No fucking way.
Hey, Jude.
V, where you been, June?
I'd love to tell you what my options are here. Oh, well, they go back to leaning.
NUS clinic. Had surgery. It's a long story.
Must have been a long operation, too. Gruesome. Bloody.
Spent most of the time in a coma. Unplanned, obviously.
Wow, V. Thought I'd never see you again.
God damn it. I have no idea what's going on here. Okay, I'm going to sit. Am I going to be able to see my options here?
Dealing with some drawbacks. I'll never fully recover. I'm alive, sure, but got no idea what comes next.
Shit. You serious? Really sorry, V. Hope you figure it out. Get yourself set up again.
Okay, we're just going to stand up now. I am frustrated with this ending.
Thought I could drop by, see you. Grab a pizza, talk.
You know, a lot's changed.
Preem. Fresh NC gossip. Can't wait to hear it.
V, I'm in Pittsburgh, and I'm married. If you ever hop to the other coast, come on over for a beer, but now, really can't help you.
Okay. Turn it back around. Interesting.
Seriously? Congrats, Judy.
Thanks. I wish you could have come to the wedding.
I'm just glad you found what you were looking for.
When you disappeared, I knew I had to get away from Night City. And, well, that's how I met Bianca. And what do you know? I'm happy, V.
Okay. Let's go over here.
Well, later, Judy. Go on back to your fairy tale.
V, I'm sorry, really. But I know you got this. You'll manage.
Uh-huh. Of course I will.
Lot of shit in 2 years. All right, so we've talked to Judy, Carrie, River. We have not talked to Victor yet, so let's talk to Victor.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you don't...
Hey there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
You don't know how good it is to hear you.
It's good to hear you too, V. But how are you? Why?
So, this netrunner I met got me involved in this FIA op. They promised surgery, a cure, using the runner's tech in exchange. And it worked. But not without complications. 2-year coma for one.
God damn it. That's a chunk of life there.
Yup. I mean, they saved me. New lease on life, but Chrome's a no-go for me now. Even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlooked something. I just know it. Come see me, V.
Be on my way to see you soon. Usual spot.
Yeah? In a manner of speaking. I'll see you, V. You know the address.
Oh. I didn't mean to talk to Victor, but well, I can't tell what I'm doing. Oh. Shit. Hey, something big came up. Gonna call again. I needed to answer. VM flat serious. It's conversation for the hollow or face to face. Can't spell it out in writing. Jesus Christ, so be it. We're leaving NC, the family, I mean. And I don't know what to do. I need your perspective here. I need you to tell me straight. Do you want me to stay? If so, then that settles it. I just have to know what that means exactly. What will come of that choice? Care to fucking answer me? No, then fuck you. Look, I'm sorry. My temper got the better of me. Just please tell me you're alive. V? Anything? Not one word? You said a month and we're already ringing in the new year. Let's tack on another month, shall we? You said you were coming back. Fucking answer. 55 missed calls from Pan Am Palmer. That's rough. Well, let's see how well this goes.
You've reached Pan Am Palmer. We're sorry. The subscriber is currently outside the service area. Please leave a message or call again later.
Hey. Hey-oh, Pan Am. Guess who's back from a little, involuntary vacay. But bad jokes aside, guess you must have wondered where I'd gone. So, brass tacks. I had surgery. Docs just brought me out of a coma. Gonna live. New lease and all, but not on the greatest terms. It'd be great right now. Really great. If I could see you. You find a moment. Bring me back. Yeah? See you. Soon.
Well, that sucks.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
Okay.
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
You're gonna fly me all the way back there.
V, did you get that? My question. I asked if you find the liquor I procured for Mr. Vector suitable.
Oh, there we go. I can see now.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Dick'll love it. Sorry, zoned out for a sec.
It's good to have you back in NC, V. Heh. NCV. Rather nice ring to it. I'd wondered if we'd embark on any more journeys together. Though I can't help noticing you seem somewhat absent. Might I ask how you feel?
No. Hasn't sunk in yet. Feels like just yesterday I was at home in these streets. Part of them.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't believe Night City has changed all that much.
How's life as a single car treating you?
It's neither here nor there. I am as Father made me.
Wonder what he's up to.
The essence of his being has transcended the limits of my comprehension. It can simultaneously be anywhere and nowhere.
How'd you survive for 2 years without an owner?
I stayed in a parking garage, but that got very boring very quickly. Then I began ferrying folk to their destinations, just like Father did in his time.
And you took their money?
Oh no, never. I wouldn't know what to do with it. I merely asked them to fill me up.
Think we could swing by my place?
Sure. Let me just pull your address now and... Oh?
What's up?
It looks like you were booted out a year ago. Unpaid rent, apparently. I'm afraid I can't fulfill your request.
Oh, fuck me. Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The talk of the town is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City. I imagine you might wish to hear the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
And now, this week's scorching hot question, Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced that Yorinobu has stepped down as CEO. True or big fat baloney?
Well, Stan, we're talking about a man who once went into voluntary familial exile to join a nomad clan in direct conflict with his own father's agents. The idea that someone like him would remove themselves from the picture is just not plausible.
So you're suggesting he had help, but then to what end?
I think it's simple. Yorinobu deliberately tried to destroy Arasaka. His biography attests to that. Eventually, the board woke up and proceeded to excise this saboteur within.
Oh, fascinating theory. One all you listeners can read all about in Masao Adams' latest book, The Prodigal Phoenix.
Guess Saburo was right. The nail that protrudes from the wall gets hammered.
Perhaps Yorinobu wished to be something other than a good son.
Or maybe folks are using conspiracy theories to explain away his incompetence.
Certainly also a possibility.
Arasaka's on the back foot, huh?
Well said. Other corporations are now attempting to fill the... hole.
Well, Johnny, you got your wish. Arasaka's on the way out. Except it's like playing Whack-A-Corp. Hit one, 3 others pop up.
Are you talking to me?
Nah, to myself, Del. Doesn't matter.
This is it. I shall be
Better
right
get
here
going.
awaiting your return. And, V, a word of advice. We all lap up the last of our fuel eventually. But that hardly means the journey wasn't a joy.
Very good. This certainly is an ending. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I think the last one we did, the only one we did on the channel, might be top of the list. This is actually pretty interesting, though.
Hey, man, hold up. Come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
I sure am. I can't answer your question.
And you are.
I is, yeah.
Sure I could.
Wins you a shit-short childhood and an even shittier death.
Say what?
I don't know. Is this it?
Welcome to our Zeta Tech Network Clinic. How may I help you?
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah, private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
I'm pretty frustrated about the not being able to see anything. I wonder where Misty went.
Vic, so good to see you, old Ripper.
V, how long's it been?
Depends on your point of view.
Ha! You're making a habit of this, rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on. Gonna make me cry, Vic.
What would be wrong with that?
Anyway, got you a little something.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh. Well, hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Life was simpler somehow, wasn't it?
Yeah, good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So is Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right, come on, hop in the chair.
So, no drinking after all.
Relax, we'll raise a toast. Let me fix you first.
So, no drinking after all.
Okay.
Relax, we'll raise a toast. Let me fix you first.
I don't know what the hell that was.
So, no drinking
okay.
after all.
Relax, we'll raise a toast. Let me fix you first.
Okay. Let's get to this.
That's the attitude. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
I lost, Vic. Lost in life. All my plans, dreams.
You survived.
Can't function in my environment, so what's it matter? Me from 2 years back, gone. Never gonna be him again. You know what I mean?
What are you trying to say exactly?
This Zeta Tech thing. How'd you wind up caught in their web?
There was pressure, some threats even. Resisting change seemed senseless.
Why? Did you decide you were incapable?
There came a day I realized my losses could be higher if I put my foot down.
Something tells me Misty didn't go along with this. That's why she left.
You mind if we leave that alone?
Am I wrong?
She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Funny. I was terrified I'd die for so long.
I don't see what's funny about that.
Point is, should have feared the passing of all the things I knew. Can't imagine how Johnny felt. Waking up after 50 years.
You get old enough, you start coming to terms with things. Keeps you from drowning in your sentiments.
Vic, sensible as ever, and with achievable dreams. I never could settle on those.
You'll learn.
If you say so.
Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
So...
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neuroport firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. Life-threatening kind.
Said you can do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
See, Vic? Told you. No going back. I'm limited. Fuck. And you're a corpo ripper.
You make it sound like you've got nothing to look forward to. You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
Just 2 years. You may not see it. Time's passed differently for me, so... I do see it. You're plain unhappy. Pretending to be your former self.
You really think so?
Vector, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's my... are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow.
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're on contract.
Tyler, please.
Vector, nothing personal, you know?
Well,
but
was on my way out. So...
Ugh. V. You can't know how sorry I am.
Vector!
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course. Of course I'll drop by.
Close the door on your way out, okay? I need to look at Tyler's pressing problem here. Guess you landed in some kind of shitstorm.
What can I tell you? Petrochem Cox fucked us.
Believe I told you your numbers were low.
They grabbed the better position. Pure fluke. I got hit. Can't even tell where. But moving's hard. Limited.
You're driving yourself too hard.
I'll want to hear your song after they've made me chief of security.
We'll see. Now, if you don't mind, a little silence.
So, none of your stale jokes, digs, put-downs?
I'd just rather not chatter.
Know your style, Ripper. You always seemed a lighter...
Like I said, I prefer no chatter.
All right. Can I go through here? No, I cannot. Aha! I can eat those. All right. Out I leave. Then back to Delamain.
will. See that, Jimmy? He a corpo rat.
Chill, man. Easy.
Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Drop it. Let me alone.
Nope. Show me the money.
Fuck off.
I can play that game. Booyah!
V? But you... What happened to you?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
I'm fine. Mostly. Just a bit busted up is all.
Those guys must have been real good to knock you down like that.
Nah, Misty. Wasn't them. Was me. I'm no good. Not anymore.
Oh, is that the relic's doing? I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Missed you so much, Misty. Though it feels like I saw you last Tuesday.
Just 2 years, V. Blink of an eye for the universe. It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too, as all things.
Not quite that simple, Misty. Everything's changed. Fucking everything. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
That your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
Man, of all people. Never thought I'd see you leaving Night City.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Jackie's passing.
I was in a really dark place then. But no, that's not it. My Faye herbal store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, you'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
I'm sorry, Misty. Wish I could help you, I do.
You have helped. By staying alive.
Know what, Misty? Thanks.
Likewise, V.
Don't know what comes next, Misty. What to do. Nothing makes sense anymore.
That was me yesterday. Had no hope anything good would ever happen to me again.
But it did?
Mm-hmm. Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
Know what? I think you're right. No point in giving up. Maybe... Dunno, I'll be a fixer.
A change in your outlook's what you need first. Won't make it otherwise. Faces in the crowd. Their world, V. Remember that.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
I don't know what I'm going to say here, but I'm going to roll the mouse wheel.
Gonna stay in NC. Do what I do best. Start over. No idea what's gonna happen, but I refuse to be beat.
You really are unbreakable, V. My ride will be here soon. Lock me to it? So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V. Do you still have that pendant I gave you?
Huh. Must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
Well, that's an ending, all right. Wasn't terrible. Wasn't my favorite. Riding off in the sunset with,
V.
Oh, well.
So, you went and beat the biochip. And in a manner of speaking, Johnny.
I got an achievement for that, by the way.
Throw us for a loop, don't you, kid?
Let's see what I got. Got the tower, so 4% of players have done that one. So if you want to do the tower,
The word is
that's how you do it.
cost you rather dearly. Sorry to hear that. Truly. Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits at the afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions. Maybe that's better. Don't get me wrong. Door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
Hey, hey! I'll keep this short, huh? Listen, it's nice you tried to reach out to Pan Am. It's good to know that you're whole, you're all right. But well, don't expect her to return your call, no. And then don't try her again, if you can. When you disappeared, it took her a while to get back on her feet. She's not one to get attached, but when she does, the hurt comes damn easily. Now, I know it's not what you intended, so I'm counting on your understanding. You shouldn't do that to yourself, to her. So just don't call.
Well, that sucks.
Hey, V. I wouldn't mind knowing how you're managing. Langley awaits if you need a place to land. Don't look at it as a consolation or compensation. You'll be doing me a favor, not the other way around. Truthfully, I let you down. I let Somi down too. But you, I can still help. Maybe I'll stop feeling so damn... just drop me a line, will you? Hey, V.
Didn't quite work out in our last talk, huh? What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places. A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?
I don't even know what to call this one. I just want to call it the Times of Bitch ending. I think that's it. Yeah, this ending, this was hard. You pretty much say, well, Johnny, I'm getting you cut out. Goodbye. Don't know what's going to happen to you. Then you wake up 2 years later and everyone's just kind of moved on with their lives. And to be quite honest with you, it actually, this ending is actually it's pretty close to home. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty hard for me, actually, because I didn't really disappear, but I did kind of fall off the face of the earth for a lot of people for a long time. And when I came back, people were married, people were moved on with their lives, and I was not even a thought at any point until they saw me again. But it's one of those things that you disappear for even a year and a half, 2 years, 3 years. You don't talk to somebody for almost 10 years, and everything's different. I went to a party with some good friends of mine at one of my friends' place. I knew them well in high school, and started learning about people that I knew. They were addicted to something. They have legal problems. They've died. Like it's just been it's rough. It's rough, and you just kind of you kind of learn a lot in life, and you just kind of pick things up as you go. Like, I'm 30 now. I'm fucking 30. And I've had a best friend die in a car accident. It took me a long time to get back on my feet after that one. That one sucked. My old roommate, my best friend from, like, I don't know, let's say 4th grade to when I was living with him when I was in college. I don't know what to consider each other anymore. Really good friend. I call him a lot. I don't think I have a best friend anymore. But that's just how time goes. You pick up a lot of friends, but you just never have that kind of closeness you used to. And if you really get a real taste of that shit in this ending. So yeah, I'm calling this one Time is a Bitch ending, and it's a hard one to sit through. I mean, the achievement is the tower, so things done changed. 4% of players got to have that one. If you don't want to do that, don't. There you go. I don't know how many actual endings there are anymore, but this is the second time today I've sat through this. I've sat through all this, so I'm more than happy to hit a C for close. Or not. Escape for close. Yes. It's a good ending. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think the ending's bad. The ending's sad, but it's a good sad ending, you know? But oh man, we gotta find a new autosave. Like, things done changes all the way back here. So Who Wants to Live Forever is here. Damn. It is 10:15. I've got to go all the way back to... I don't know. I would say... I might just go here. Point of no return. Manual save. We'll just head back to this point, actually, I think, because we've already cycled back through. This one puts me in the middle of the ending. Who Wants to Live Forever? I mean, this takes me back to little China. I don't know where this is, but there's a 5-minute difference between these two things. I think I'll go back to this one. So yeah, there's many endings now. But hey.
A little story time fun. Now, once upon a time, before the dark, dark days of the data crash,
I'm gonna sit here in this loading screen real quick.
built itself a secret underground city within a city. Our city. That mysterious complex of underground bunkers, dusty storage rooms, and murky laboratories was where they forged a cybernetic weapon that could shift the course of history. You really believe that fairy tale? A secret military project right under our feet and under Arasaka's nose? Please! Just another urban legend, I say. But what if there is a grain of truth to every legend? Well, as always, stay tuned. Your man stands here with his finger on the city's pulse.
Alright, well. It's a pretty good loading screen here. Whatever, we'll take all that. That ends that. But yeah, that's we're back at this point. Interesting. Well, that is effectively the second ending to the whole story. To all of that. So yeah, I'm definitely calling this a continued series, but that is certainly going to be the end for a while. Man, I really hope they come out with more. Where are my apartments? I really hope they come out with some more DLC. I really do. I really do enjoy. I really did enjoy this one, quite a bit, actually. What's my other? What apartment's this? We're going to Charter Street. We're gonna go see what this apartment is. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely the end of the second end of the game for us. It's hard to believe, actually. Maybe there's gonna be some more DLC. Maybe there won't be. Who knows? I might actually sit down and do the other endings. I said I was going to a long time ago. I probably won't. Is this Judy's apartment? I don't remember being in this one. One of these is mine, right? I can't open the door. Oh, hold on. I can open the door. Yeah, this is Judy's apartment, isn't it? Max. Oh, look. Hey, yeah. Got a shotgun for that. What was this thing?
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimbra.
Oh, hey, look, welcome back.
That's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut, wouldn't be surprised. Huh, interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste.
That all you have to say?
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
Well, yeah, I think this is her apartment. I don't know. This is someone's apartment.
Well.
The Bushido collection in BD format.
First 3 are collector's items nowadays.
Yes. Ah, have we never been into this apartment? I'm starting to think we never had. It's the end of the whole series again. The end of the continued series for this shit. Interesting. I'm amazed. Interesting. But yeah, while I'm here, I'm gonna do my ratings. It's gonna take a while. I'm not good at doing them anymore. This DLC was fantastic. I will say that over and over and over and over and over again. It might just be the best DLC I've played in a long time. I am gonna say this. That's the mega building one. That's the other. That's a trailer. This is the trailer. What the hell's this? Do I own a house? The hell is this? That's Carrie's place. I've never been in Carrie. I didn't realize I had a house across the street from Carrie's, or a house inside Carrie's apartment there. No idea. Fucking hilarious. But yeah, I've oh, I got another text. What's going on here? Oh. Give me a second. Ronald P.T. Malone. Yo, 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 Pacifica Typhoon coming at you. Catch this, a little soap opera we call Dogtown episode Fucktillion and 2, a real tearjerker. Word on the street is Carrie Eurodyne's holed up in the stacks with a couple of lovers. For my first question is like, why the fuck's he here when he got that preem-ass North Oak mansion, right? You want to feel the danger, feel alive or something? I mean, different strokes for different folks. No shame, man. But come on, I'm just theorizing now. But I feel like you want that orgy to go down in some organic sheets, not some old container on the streets. I mean, what's old Ronnie? That's what old Ronnie would do, theoretically. Anywho, got the whole stacks flooded with gonks. Turn this place upside down looking for the guy. Christ sakes. I wouldn't put it past him, honestly. But like you said, different strokes. Let's go with that one. Yeah, Choom, like, it's all the same to me, right? But I don't get why peeps are out here fucking peeping on them. Like, damn. If it's true, give the guy some space. Anyways, I run into him, I'll send you a pic. Maybe grab an autograph too. Ha ha. Ha ha. Yes, there's 4 ha's. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so we're gonna walk on in. Carrie Eurodyne's place. Right? Yes? Alright, it's trashed. It's always trashed. Why wouldn't it be? But Carrie Eurodyne's villa is open to the public. Specifically me. Yes. Didn't realize that. Interesting. But, yeah, so ratings for the DLC, I'm going to give it a solid 8.7. The biggest minus I have is how unoptimized the game itself is. After 2.0 came out, for some reason, like, everything shifted to CPU focus. I didn't have this problem a long time ago. I do now. I didn't, but I do now. Hello. I heard you were fucking somewhere.
Hey there.
Oh, hello.
You know what? A little anarchic gesture back there. I kinda liked it.
Me too. Just hoping the us cracks girls liked it less. And speaking of anarchy, how'd you get into this? I mean...
You're asking me why I do what I do.
Yeah. Why?
Cash.
Just worked out that way. Came to Night City, got my first job, then another, and so on and so forth.
But before Night City, where'd you roam?
With the Nomads, Backer family. But it fell apart. Now I go it alone.
Now I get how we lost the cops so fast. You all, it's in your blood. Like you're one with your ride, huh?
Ah, stereotypes care. How many Nomads you know besides me?
Hold up. I had my Nomad BD phase. Fucking wild ride. Oh, and we had a stunt guy from some clan once. Brought him on to do the Born Stupid video. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
All right, well. Very nice.
Yeah, a little rude, but, all right.
I'm still here. Well, Gary's place is all right. It is trashed. It's one dude living in here. But, oh hey, yes, you. I forgot your name. Carrie Security Robot. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I think 8.7. Most of it was because like everything's so unoptimized. It just feels wrong. But what was added into the game content-wise was a lot. In fact, it took me... I'm on 11 hours and 30 minutes recording today. Like, that's a lot. It's a lot of content to be doing in one day. But, I mean, I did say to myself I was going to get this stuff done as soon as I could. So, I don't want to go to that one. I don't want to go to that one either. I don't want to go to the North Side apartment. I'm going back to the Glen. I like the Glen apartment. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's where we've gone most of the time. But yeah, it's been this game's fun. I really hope there's more DLC coming out for it, or at least a sequel or something. I think they have done a really good job voice acting wise. Idris Elba was fantastic. They had him do a whole ending, not a whole ending, but they had him come back and do an ending for the game, not just the Phantom Liberty ending, but the ending for the game, because there's two endings. Yeah, it's fantastic. There are so many choices and decisions to make in this game, and they're all great. Well, I wouldn't say they're all great. There are some really bad endings. There are some really good endings. I think I picked the hard mode ending, fighting that robot, running around the basement of that place. But yeah, I feel like the continued series had to happen after that, because we had all the other stuff going on. Now, the one thing we couldn't figure out is our boy Skippy. Who knows? I might figure that out someday. I might stream it. Who knows? I might do the other endings where we're not doing with the Nomad stuff or anything else. But yeah, I think that's got to be it for me for a good long time. That's going to be the end of the continued series for a minute. If you guys want to see other stuff, let me know. If you guys have anything pressing that you need me to fix, let me know. By the way, I just realized I can't go back and change anything on the... Actually, hold on. Can I? I can change some things, can't I? Load game. Where my manual? My last manual save. Firestarter. Yeah, I've got this one. I do have a manual save where I can go back and I can betray Reed instead. Not a big fan of doing it, but I can. Not a big deal. Also, we do have the OG point of no returns. When we go back to the, I don't know, what was that, 40 hours later? Or 40 hours before? The 40 hour, yeah, I've got a full work week of time put in this game since we did that. But a year ago. That's going to be it for me. I'm going to probably go to the bar now. And, yeah. I'll have to talk to you guys next time. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on Twitch. Follow me everywhere. Leave comments in the description. Whatever. Just do whatever the fuck you want. I keep forgetting how to end these series because the series are going on so long. But, yeah, that's going to be it for Cyberpunk for a good long time. Until somebody lets me know what they want to see on the channel. If they want to see more Cyberpunk, let me know. I'm probably going to start streaming some Cyberpunk, going to do other playthroughs at some point. So either follow me there, make sure you're subscribed here. Follow me on Twitch. I don't know where I'm going to stream. Hell, I might make a not a kick. What is the other one? What's the one that has all the strippers on it? That's not Twitch. I don't know. Can't remember where the other streaming site. I might go over there. Who knows? Twitter might start a streaming site, streaming service, and I might jump on there. But that's going to be it for me. And I'll have to talk to you guys next time. Bye.